made for overhead cuts, tight spaces, and really one-handed design. Right? So this year, we're very excited to announce the newest member of that Hackzall family. I think this is one that your readers and your viewers can really get behind because they've been asking us for it on your blogs, on Instagram, and on YouTube for years now. That's the M18 Fuel Hackzall. So we went to make this tool fuel. It wasn't good enough to just say, hey, we've got a pretty good Hackzall, let's throw a brushless motor in it and call that an innovation. No, we actually had to disrupt ourselves within a category that we invented. And to do that, we called upon our plumbers, our electricians, our remodelers in the field to get really good feedback. And consistently, what they told us was three things. One, I want my tool to perform applications faster. I want more power. I want it to do applications kind of like my Sawzall does. I want less vibration. Which means
vibration's amazing.
Fatigue at the end of the day, and that I'll get smoother cut starts, and things like PVC, black pipe, EMT. And I want better durability. This thing's got to live up to the mud, the muck, the drops, the dust, and especially those cuts in wet pipe that I'll cut in a day. So that was the feedback. Our response was the fastest cutting one-handed recip, 4x lower vibration than a traditional recip, and 2 times longer tool life. Let's go over here to figure out how it performs better. So we go on a job site, and it's pretty clear this line between the sizes of application where someone will either use a Hackzall or drop that and pull out the big boy. They got to pull out the Sawzall. And so in talking about how we can improve performance here, it's really about how do we close the gap between Sawzall today and Hackzall today. And what I'm going to show you guys is one of those traditional applications here with the 2x6 dimensional lumber where someone would usually use a Sawzall. Can I get a willing, there we go. All right, Aaron. You want to use the traditional M18 or you want to use the fuel?
Well, I want to win.
Exactly. I like that mentality. All right, so same 5 amp hour battery, same axe blade, same 10 pound weight. We're just gonna let that weight carry us through the cut on 3, 2, 1. All right, so you can tell there's a little bit of performance difference, maybe? Yeah. What we're doing is closing that gap, and what we're being told by users in the field is that they're able to leave that Sawzall in the van for the day because what they're going to encounter, that Hackzall can handle. Let's go talk about vibration. What I have behind me is a program that we use internally to measure the amount of vibration in your hand and into your phone while you're using these tools. Now for this, can I get another volunteer? Come on over. I'd like you to stand on that blue X. No, we're not going to dump something. Hold on to this and hold on to this. I'm going to get that program started. When I start, please pull the gray trigger for about 5 seconds. Go ahead. Now pull our trigger. Wow. Could you feel any difference in the vibration? No. Which one vibrates more?
That is so smooth.
That's right.
That is so nice.
So what you guys are seeing is exactly what Paul's feeling when he pulls these triggers, and that's going to cause this high vibration tool is going to cause him to have more fatigue at the end of the day. Additionally, it's going to cause rougher cut starts. You ever had that blade dance on the top of the material instead of going in? That's exactly what you're experiencing with high vibration. Fuel Hackzalls designed for one-handed use, low vibration, so that you draw a line and you actually cut on it. Now let's talk about durability. Let's talk about what Eric's playing with over here. So, what we talked about over there and showed you with the higher performance is meaning that we're going to go into heavier duty applications, more extreme things more often with this tool. So while we set the blueprint with the M18 Hackzall, we needed to amp that up to make this fuel. And so, to do that, we took our already patented mechanism, we added 2 patented improvements that make this not only perform better, more durable, but keep that size really compact. And in fact, these 2 tools weigh the exact same amount. We also invested in heavier duty electronics so we can handle the heat that we're producing from that extra power, and so that we can better stand up to those cuts in charged pipe that our plumbers like to make a lot. Not to mention, Power State brushless motor, designed for this tool, 0 wearable components. Combine those 3 things, we're going to have 2 times longer tool life. So let's talk about really disrupting that category, closing the gap between Sawzall and Hackzall. We did that by giving you the fastest cutting recip, one-handed recip, 4 times lower vibration, and 2 times better tool life. And I really want to get you guys to get your hands on it. You can cut anything in this bin and ask me whatever questions you guys have. Thanks.